Hi everyone, welcome back to the channel. I'm so happy you're here. Thank you for liking and subscribing and for sharing my videos. It helps grow the channel. If you feel guided, thank you for making a donation or buying me a coffee. I genuinely appreciate it. And if you want, you can always email me and I'm happy to do a private reading for you. My last thing is I will always work with you in terms of price. I know everyone has different budgets and different constraints, as do I. This is what I'm doing right now to try to earn money because the economy is difficult everywhere in the world, right? So I'm always happy to work with anyone so I can give you a personal private reading because I feel like those are the best for anybody. And in December, on December 1st, I'm going to do a giveaway for a free private reading in December. I'm going to do a giveaway each month. But I thought December would be a fun one to start it. So, okay, I don't want to put these out until I say what I'm going to do. So I'm going to do a connection reading. What are they thinking and what are they feeling about you? So this is going to be for the collective. So take what resonates, what doesn't resonate, let it go. And what does, let it apply. And remember, energy is fluid, it's always moving and always changing, and so is time. So this is a timeless reading. So whenever you watch it is the right time for you. And if it doesn't resonate with this person right now, it could be for somebody else. So right now, they are thinking the Seven of Wands, the Magician, but the Seven of Wands doesn't look like the Seven of Wands. I'm going to lay the cards out and then I'll tell you what I think and feel everything is. So what is this person thinking about for the collective? What is this person thinking about for the collective? Three of Swords, looks like the Sun. Temperance. Wow, 4 cards. I have 3 arcana, 3 major arcana. It's big. What are they thinking about you currently? I feel this one. 3 of Wands. 3 is a big number. 3 major arcana, 3 of Wands. 3-3 might mean something. We're ending up the year 2023. Maybe somebody's birthday is the 3rd of March. Maybe you're 33. Maybe they're 33. And they're thinking King of Swords. How does this person feel about the collective? How does this person feel about the collective? And for those of you who are new to the channel, I pull out cards and then I move them around once I see them and feel them. So I go based on how I feel energy, and doesn't mean that's technically how the card necessarily reads. And when I see things, I mean I see pictures or I see videos, like a coming attraction. King of Cups. So their feelings are kind of like really how they feel, but what they're thinking are their thoughts. So we kind of get a hidden insight into how they're truly emotionally feeling about you. So King of Pentacles, King of Cups. So their thoughts are in their heads, but they're much more in their heart space when they emotionally think about you, when they're with their emotions. 3 of Pentacles. 3, I'm telling you, 3 is a big number. I don't know for you or for them. This coming March might be a big deal. 3 weeks from now might be a big deal. Something might have happened 3 weeks ago. And the 3 of Pentacles fell under the 3 of Swords. But I'm telling you, the 3 of Swords looks like the Sun to me. It looks like happiness, abundance, joy. It doesn't look like sadness. I get happy. I get a good vibe off of it. I'm happy with it. 5 of Cups. But 3 makes me think of 9. So 9 could be a big number. Maybe you guys are born in March and September. The Five of Cups looks like a soulmate card to me. It feels like a soulmate card too. It really strongly feels like a soulmate card. So I feel like they're missing you right now too. They're missing you. Like they want to be with you right now at this moment. Four of Cups. Yeah, they're really missing you. So you might not be like even if you live in the same area, like they just physically miss your presence. They miss your energy when you're gone, is what I'm feeling. The Star. Oh, this makes me happy. You're their dream come true. That's what I hear. Oh, that makes me so happy. I love these kinds of things. I like it when I hear happy stuff for people at the bottom. Ten of Wands is on the bottom, but it doesn't look like the Ten of Wands. The Ten of Wands actually looks just like, look at this, the King of Swords. They're both like circles. Almost looks like divine counterparts in my opinion. Which makes me think, where are the Lovers? Now that I said that. I don't know. I can't find the second. Let's get into the reading first, okay? So, let's see what their thoughts are about you. So, the major arcana... Oh, this isn't the Sun. This is the Three of Swords. Where's the Sun? I kept seeing the Sun. It's the Three of Swords. That's why I kept thinking it was three major arcana. Okay, let me just see the Sun card. Ten of Cups, King of Wands, Ace of Wands, Star. I kept thinking this was the Sun. Where's the Sun? I kept thinking this was the Sun. Oh, it's on a... That's so funny. That's why I was like, oh my gosh, you have all this major arcana. Because I kept looking, I literally kept thinking it was the Sun card. It's not supposed to be like that. Maybe you guys, oh, wow. Look at that. Huh. Well, the Sun card is between the, it's almost at the very top of the deck. The Nine of Pentacles, and that's also a cat. And in ancient Egypt, a cat is good luck. The Sun, like ultimate happiness, fulfillment, joy, like, and the Chariot, like something's coming towards you fast. And look, it's actually pointing towards the Sun, and when I look at it, it's coming towards you. So something's moving to you quickly with happiness, because that's how I see the Three of Swords, because the Three of Swords looks like the Sun, and I felt happy when I was looking at it. So that's how I see this card. So I feel like something's moving towards you quickly and happily. And the Nine of Pentacles is like a lot of money, stability here in the 3D world with income. So I feel like your person is thinking about you, that you make them really happy. You bring stability. Are you kidding me? It was and that was right by the Two of Wands and the Empress. So I feel like you make them really happy. You light them up. This is how they're thinking of you. So the 7 of, and see, I wanted to look for the Chariot and I didn't have to. It was right next to the 7. It was right next to the 3 of Swords. So when I saw the 7 of Swords, it usually means like internal and external. It usually means like deceit, lying, like someone's like cheating. Sometimes I'll look up if I'm hearing something or seeing something, or I'll stare off. But that's not what I get at all with this. Not even close. I'm hearing it's the ancient Egyptian cat, like the Sphinx, right? And we know in ancient Egypt, this is a sign of good luck. So I feel like they see you as good luck, as a blessing in their life. You're not deceitful, so they don't think of you as sneaky or deceitful, or somebody who spies on them or goes through their things, or is like, like those people who like are like trying to like look people up online and see what they're doing. You're just not that kind of energy. That's how they think of you. Like, you are stable, you're sound, you give them a good foundation for them. That's how they think of you. Like, you give them a good foundation emotionally, and you give them good luck and good fortune, the way ancient Egypt viewed cats. But I also get that they think of you in terms of how are they going to move forward with you, is how they're thinking. Because I also view this as like the Chariot. And they have both ready to go. They're just sitting there because they're thinking about it. Like, how am I going to move forward toward the collective? How am I going to get there? So I view it as like they're pondering how to move like forward in the next phase of this connection, whatever the next phase in this connection is. And with the Magician, I don't see it so much. What is it? I have it right here. I found this really, I think it was the Magician I had recently read about, so I made a note of it today because I was fascinated. I think it was the Magician, or was it the Hermit? Because I was just like, whoa, I did not know that. That's so cool. But maybe it was the Fool. I'm sorry, maybe it was the Fool, and I didn't know that. Because I just thought it was like the neatest thing I had learned, and I was like, that's something I really want to make sure I write down so I can share with people. But yeah, it was the Fool. Never mind. But I don't view it as just like them manifesting you. I feel like it's beyond that. I keep hearing, I know you're gonna laugh. I don't know if all of you heard that song. It was from so long ago. It won't stop. It's like really loud. It's as if somebody's like playing it like at a concert right now. It's so loud. It's by Christina Aguilera. I'm a genie in a bottle. If you rub me come on baby, rub me the right way, or something like that. Like, they feel like they're thinking of you as like this like magical person. It's like that's why I wasn't getting manifestation. They view you as the Magician. You're magical. You're the genie. So that's why it's like, come on, just rub me the right way, like, and they'll come out. Like, they view you as magical. How I'm hearing it. So I'm like, I don't feel like they were manifesting you the way we usually would kind of like read a magician card. It didn't sit right with me. And here, it's definitely not 3 of Swords. Like, maybe you've been hurt in the past or some, but but that's not what I feel at all. I mean, you could have been, obviously, but I felt with this, like I was even saying as I was pulling cards, like, you just let them up. Like, you literally are their sun. Obviously, we have two sun. To me, this is the sun. I only see the sun. I don't see Three of Swords. I only see the sun. I feel like we have two sun cards with the star card. I feel like we have two suns. One in their thoughts and one in their emotions. So I don't even see this as a Three of Swords. I think they also think, yeah, with you being a magician, I feel like they also think you're intuitive. Like they view you having like a third eye, or some of you may wear like jewelry and gems here as well. They view you as very, I'm hearing, they think of you as very alluring. Between this magician card, I'm hearing very seductive. So between, I don't know how, but between the magician and the Three of Swords, I'm getting you're very seductive and very alluring to them. That's how they think of you. So you can see, like, sometimes, like, people will say the names of cards and people will be like, oh my gosh, it's a terrible reading. But not necessarily. You have to wait and see, like, what people kind of get from it. And with Temperance, I mean, I feel like they do believe that they were guided to you, or, like, however you met. But that's not how I feel the energy is so much. I feel like I'm hearing a couple different ones. So this is going to resonate with different people. They think like this is going to sound odd, but I'm just going to say it because I don't hold back. I don't think that's right, because this reading's for y'all. Like the eye of God is on you. Like you are, they think of you as being like protected and watched over. That's how they think of you. Like you are this like angel, this alluring, beautiful angel in their world. And they view like literally God. And then you, whatever you want to call it, it doesn't matter. But I just heard the eye of God watches you. So it can be, you know, angels, ancestors, spirit, source, universe, whatever you believe in, doesn't matter. But this person just views that you are like watched by the divine, like you're protected by them, based on maybe what your spirituality is, based on your ability to be really intuitive, based on your intellect. I don't know. I'm not hearing the full story. I'm just hearing they really think you are literally like a child of, almost like they feel like you're a gift from the heavens, is what I just heard. This is how they think of you. These are their thoughts, not their emotions. This is how they think of you. So with the Three of Wands, they're very attracted to you, because I see a few things. And this makes me think of the Ace of Wands. So I think they're very attracted to you when it comes to the bedroom, and there's no problem in the bedroom at all. And if you haven't been in the bedroom, you know what I mean when I'm talking about this. Very attracted. But I also see, like, with the Three of Wands, when they're alone at night, they're thinking about you too, is what I heard. So I'm still focused on this, because it's also showing me a different image of what this can mean. So, yes. And you can flip the roles too, men. Ladies do it as well when they're attracted to men in the bedroom. So they too alone will do things. So either way, something's going on when you're alone. Somebody's thinking about somebody and doing something at home, alone, thinking about you. Yes, I keep hearing it again and again. Okay. There's a lot of attraction. There's a lot of attraction. There's a lot of attraction. And yes, they definitely think of a future with you too. I don't want to keep looking at that card because it keeps getting dirtier and dirtier. This person has a good sense of humor. I know I'm blushing. I know I'm blushing now because when I saw the Knight of Swords, you can see a circle, and then I just keep seeing this. And I know I'm bright red, but this person has a really funny sense of humor, and they don't want to get off of this card. So, yeah, there's a lot of attraction here. So I'm really sorry. It's really inappropriate. But there's a lot of attraction. I think there's a lot of built up attraction. Maybe you're at a distance from each other, or you're waiting till you're married, which is fine. There's nothing wrong. That's fine. I mean, a lot of cultures do that. A lot of people do that. But there's definitely, and this person is, yeah. So, I can't, the Knight of Swords. Yes, you are in their head all the time. All the time, for a lot of reasons. So, when we think about their feelings, now that's how their thoughts are about you. Now we're going to get into what their emotions are and how they really feel about you, right? So, how they feel about you with the King of Pentacles, I just heard, you are my world. So you can see how these two hands are cradling this, but I feel when I feel this card, it's like it's very delicate and really precious, like it's something so fragile it could break. So that's how they feel about you. Their emotions are so strong about you being their world. They don't want to break your heart. They don't want to hurt you. You're so precious to them. That's why it's like their hands are like this. Like you are just, I'm hearing you light up their world. I think that's why we see this. I really see this as a sign. Like you light up their world. So with the King of Cups, which is funny, it's depicted with a sword, which should have been the King of Swords, but I'm not going back up to their thoughts. The King of Cups is usually all about love and over that, but I'm hearing it as with their emotions, they really have clarity on their emotions. More as like Ace of Swords kind of energy. They have clarity on how they feel and what they really know they want with you in this connection. I'm hearing they don't want anything to come between you, because you can kind of see almost how like that's like, I know it's the King of Cups, which is like he's very responsible, very loving, and it has healthy boundaries with love, but that's not what I'm getting from this. I'm getting how you are their world, and they're very protective of their love for you, and nobody can hurt you. I'm seeing this as they're very clear on that, and they really understand that. And with this, they don't want anything to pierce this like special connection that you two have. They don't want anything to harm it, because I see this too as like a really sharp knife or like sword. So I'm hearing like they don't want anything to sever it. They don't want you to ever be severed from each other. Or if you have been separated, they don't want that to happen again. Yeah, emotionally, they don't want that. That would just be total devastation to this person. That's how they feel. That's what they feel. These are their emotions, right? So they may not have expressed this to you. I feel like they have not expressed this to you. Like, you don't know how deep their emotions run. I feel like this person could be like a water sign, like a Scorpio. A Scorpio would be deep like that. Or maybe a Cancer or a Pisces, because they're like really deep. You know, but people underestimate an Aquarius. And we do have an Aquarius major arcana out here. And Aquarians can be like that too, actually. People just don't know that. They're right, and they just don't know that about them. It takes a lot for them to get there, but once they're there, they're there. But I feel like you're dealing most likely with a water sign. I mean, but take it as it resonates, right? The signs are kind of irrelevant. And King of Cups, that's Scorpio, Pisces, and Cancer. I really do feel like this is like serious. No wonder I said that. This is like serious Scorpio energy that I was just feeling. Like, they would be really deep like that. Like, nothing can ever sever us emotionally. That would be such a Scorpio thing to say. With the Three of Pentacles, that's, you know, like equal building. Like, they want to build with you. Emotionally, they want to continue to build with you. I'm being drawn to this other card first, so I feel that's why I'm not picking up on that one. So with the Five of Cups, I feel like it goes first. I'm hearing this one because I'm getting drawn back to the King of Cups here with the Sphere. So the Five of Cups, I feel like they're missing you a lot right now. Like, if you live at a distance, they miss you. They miss your energy the minute it's gone. Like, you could spend a week together or spend the weekend together, and then you might live on the other side of town and go back home to work, and they miss you. This is just an energy where they're just so in love with you. They're happy when they're with you, but I don't think they've told you how they feel. I don't think they've told you this. I could be wrong, but I don't see a lot of like love cards out. I just feel it. I don't think they've told you this. But with this like sphere they keep showing me, they don't want anything to pierce. Like, see how? So I see this as like yin and yang, like two soulmates, right? Coming together. And so I don't see it as like someone being left out, or death, or like, you know how it's usually like there's 3 cups knocked over but there's still 2 cups behind you. I don't feel like it's like one of those kinds of energies. I feel like they feel they want your energies like intertwined, you know, blended together is kind of how they want to be with you. Like this, that's how they want your energies like floating together in the world, how they view you. But you're not there yet, is what I feel like in this connection. Like, you guys aren't there yet. But that's still how they want to be like that with you. It's probably why they haven't told you. But they don't want anything to like pierce this. Like, see how it's like their 2 ears even are like yin and yang? They don't want this like sphere going right through that and piercing it, or like slicing you guys in half and separating you forever. Like, that's this person's, I feel like, their fear here. That's why I was drawn to this card, and I couldn't quite pick up on the 3 of Pentacles because I felt like these 3 kind of went together. So I feels like right now they're, yeah, with the Four of Pentacles, they're kind of holding back right now. Intentionally, emotionally, because they know they'll scare you away, and that's their biggest fear. That's like goes along with this fear. They don't want to hold back because they want you light them up. And they don't want to bring in, see how the snake's like wrapped around this person's fingers and around their wrist and tail. They don't want to bring in this like negative kind of, because the snake can represent the devil or negative things in a lot of religions or cultures. Not all. I'm not saying snakes are bad, but I'm just saying it can symbolize that in some faiths and cultures. And I don't think that's what they want to be. They don't want to create this negative energy with you, because I don't think you've experienced that yet with them. So emotionally, they're holding back kind of like how they feel. Like they let you know they like you, or they're attracted to you, or they have fun with you, but they're holding back like how deep kind of their emotions might run right now, because they feel like it's the right thing to do, and they don't want to like disrupt or have a tower moment with you. What's on the bottom of the deck? Yeah, 10 of Wands. But it's a burden. They don't know how, they're like weighing their options. It's a burden. It's 10 of Pentacles, so they can't carry it much longer. So which way do they go? Knight of Pentacles. Look, to me, it looks like reciprocity, equal give and take. So eventually, they'll let you know. And what do you have? What did I say that the King of Pentacles was? It's 10 of Cups, ultimate happiness and love, because they saw you as the world, and that's the World card right there. So once they let you know, oh my gosh, and then after that, it's the King of Wands, and that's all the kings are here, which makes the Emperor. And that's somebody who's grounded, stable, and wants to be married. And there's the Ace of Wands I was seeing. So they're eventually going to tell you how they really feel. Don't worry. So with the Three of Pentacles, I actually see this. Of course, they want to have, you know, like equal building. I think they want to emotionally build with you. Is what I'm hearing. They emotionally want to build with you. They don't want to do this on their own. That's why they're holding back right now, because I feel like they want to make sure you are on the same page with them. But they also want like equal, like justice. Like I see the scales of justice here, like equal reciprocity where it's balanced. And it's like, just like temperance, right? It's harmony, it's balance in their thoughts. Oh, I didn't even realize that. Yeah, it's like what's in their thoughts is in their emotions. So they want it to be balanced and fair, with how you build together this like love that you're creating. So they also want it really balanced on both sides. So I don't think they want to rush anything with you, because in the end, you are like how it started. You are their world, you know. You are this like precious thing to them that they view really fragile. Not you are fragile. It's this emotional connection with you is very fragile and precious because I feel like it's blooming and growing. It's almost like a seed is planted here, so it's fragile to them and they love it. They don't want it to break, right? And they want it to grow into the big night star, like the North Star, right? The North Star, because you are their North Star. You are their true north. You are their home. You are their soulmate. You're everything. You're their wish. You're their dream come true. That's emotionally how they feel about you. So you're everything they want. I really feel like the numbers 3, 6, and 9 are important. Or 18, or 12. Or 3 and 12, or, 9 and 18, or however 3, 6, and 9, you can create different numbers with those. However those can come together, those are numbers that are all over this board. And when I look at them, I keep seeing them. So I feel like those are big numbers for you in this connection. Definitely. And those are the 3 major numbers of the universe. Those are the 3 core numbers of the universe, and that's why we see them in the periodic table. Fun fact, I know, I'm a nerd. But you are everything they want emotionally. And you're all they think about. You're everything they think about. You light them up. They feel you're magical. And yes, men and women, we know what you're thinking. So, I hope this helps you. Your connection definitely is interested. We know in their thoughts and their emotions, this is going to be a very successful connection. So thank you for liking, subscribing, and sharing. I am happy to do another what are they thinking and what are they feeling reading for you anytime. Or if you want me to group them by fixed signs, cardinal signs, mutable signs, or by individual sign, if you want me to do them, just let me know. Happy to do anything for all of you. Have a beautiful morning, evening, or afternoon, wherever you are in the world. I'll talk to you soon. Bye.